All right, so welcome back everyone. We have discussed about SIEM tool. Now let's talk about some of the top SIEM tools. We have Splunk, we have got IBM QRadar and Logarithm. So based on different requirement from the customers and their adaptability as well, they go for a different kind of a tools. In this video, we are going to talk about Splunk. So let's go with it and understand some of the key feature of Splunk. You see, Splunk, we have learned about the features of SIEM, but this is very specific to Splunk. And what is the really special about Splunk SIEM software? So the first thing is it indexes the machine data. It's obviously pretty similar. You get to see everything. Splunk itself collect the data and index it. That's nothing really special. It's the default behavior of SIEM tool. It search primary navigation of a data. There's primary navigation for collecting and looking at all the data which is being present. I'll of course be showing you the actual tool. That's where you get more clarity. Alerts and save searches, you can pivot it, you get the lovely dashboard. These are some of the features with this Splunk. Now let's look at how the components or the design really looks like. You see the main benefit of the most lovely part of this Splunk is it also comes up with the marketplace. So not just you get a software or platform, but you can also get the Splunk marketplace, and you can create a custom app and then you can start using it, or you can get the custom apps developed by any other organization as well, right? So we'll be making use of some very important app as well, security, Splunk security essential apps. So that's a very important feature with this Splunk. So the benefit of the apps is all the inbuilt rules, correlations, and all the use cases are already present. You just have to import and install those apps and you can get started with it. So you don't really have to, work a lot in terms of what kind of brute force policy I should really go for, what kind of a malware outbreak policy I should go for, or what are the use cases for protecting my web application or server infrastructure, or in order to import the semantic logs or create rules for this. So it's all built in. You just have to find the right apps for it, right? Next component is the forwarder. You see, the forwarder is the one which actually collects the data from the end machine. So you see over here on the bottom, you see the log file. Either you can take a log file in the CSV format and can upload it, or you can have email messages, everything. It could be a servers, desktop, as I told you earlier. It could be a security appliances as well, like firewalls, web application, web software as well, databases too. It collects the data from the forwarder, and the forwarder take the data, and it's don't really do any kind of a manipulation with it. It simply takes the data and forward it to the indexer. Now once it comes to the indexer is responsible for parsing it and formatting the data, and that's where it index every entry. So just the way Google index every pages, the job of indexer is to index every log entry. All right. Finally, the search head is something which provides you the graphical user interface, and that's where the IT admin or the security engineer sits on the top and get the access to the dashboard. And that's how we can get the access. We run some search query and get to see what is the result coming in, right? So I hope you got the idea about the Splunk. In the next video, we'll get to the real tour of the Splunk dashboard.